Nothing comes through the water more weedless than a spinnerbait, and here's why. Spinnerbaits were designed, the blade up in front, it opens up a path through the weeds so the single hook or treble hook can come through fairly freely. Now I said fairly freely. Nothing is completely weedless, I don't care, but a spinnerbait gets as close as you possibly can. Something to keep in mind, when the pressure is on from numerous fishermen, from cold fronts, whatever the case may be, northern pike like to hunker down lower towards the bottom. It's hard to get any other type of bait down there to them. I don't care what you're throwing, hard to get any bait over to them clean and free. Spinnerbait does the best job. I like to cast it out, let it sink, and slow grind it back. A lot of blades on spinnerbaits. You got willow leaf blades, you got singles, you got doubles, you got triples. You got fluted blades. Fluted blades are great. They work good, little thump factor. My favorite is Colorado blades. Big thump factor, big vibration. Hard for any northern pike to resist. I haven't found a bait yet that does a better job than turning a non-aggressive northern pike or a cold front northern pike into an aggressive feeder better than a spinnerbait. All right. You know, we've been catching a lot of nice fish. The guys have been doing real good. We're showing you a lot of different techniques, strategies, different types of lures. You know, one thing is we're fishing slop. We're fishing tight slop. We got cabbage weed, we got coontail, we got a lot of grass out here. These pike are holding up tight in the slop, and that's where we're catching them. It's a nice one. Let's get back to more fishing.
No, I didn't.
You got him? Woo! Spinner blades again.
Shallow spinners. Let's unhook her and release her, Steve.
Were you slow grinding?
You know, what I was doing was I was reeling it, and I would feel the weeds and give it a hard twist to pop the weeds off. And I twitched it, and all of a sudden, my lure disappeared. And I was just like, something's wrong. So I cranked as hard as I could, caught up to the lure, and just nailed it, and the fish took off. All right, another solid Canadian fish.
Beautiful.
Let's put her back.
Let's go get another one.
And off she goes. Fish on.
Another beautiful pike. I think I'm just going to release her out there, Grant.
All right. You just take a nice long nose pliers, easily unhooks the fish. Take your picture and let her go.
Excellent. Let's get another one. Did he get off? Nope. Off. Nope.
Oh, he's there.
Nice pike. Came flying out of the water. Beautiful pike.
That's a big dog.
With a ton of weeds. Nice fish. Whoa. Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, baby! Find the pattern. Figure out where the fish are. Midsummer, early spring, fall. It's all going to happen. Shallow water, laying in the weeds, sunning themselves. Not necessarily so much the weeds as the grass. They are laying in the grass, folks. Let's take a look at this beautiful fish. Yeah, baby! Proper techniques, proper location, proper presentation. This fish flew out of the water for that lure. Let's get it released. Thank you. Windy as heck. We gotta sit down to cast. Got a nice one on. Nothing too big, but still a nice northern.
That's to your left there, Steve.
Pardon me?
So that's right there to you.
Yep. Thank you. Whoa, he's got plenty of power for a little fighter he is. Even in bad, rough, windy conditions, in the right spot, location, and presentation, northerns will still hit. Not a bad sized pike. Let her go.
Fish.
You got one? Oh, I got one too. We got a double.
Double Grant.
Yours ain't big.
Yeah, never mind. Mine's a dink. That's gone.
Whoa, I got a big one.
Steve's got a monster.
Whoa, baby. Not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. That was a double. That was a double. Travis had one on much smaller. I've got a nice one on. Let's take a look at it. There. All right. Beautiful northern. Nice northern. Let's get this one released.
There we go. Jeez. Woo! Ah, I thought I saw something kind of following it in there, and I slowed it down just a second. Ah, now this guy wants to fight. Ah, look at this guy. Oh, he's a fatty. All right, so what we're doing is we're over working a weed bed. I was just about getting ready to move, and I figured one last cast here with my spinnerbait, and then just before boat side, this guy, seen him come sneaking in, and I was like, oh boy, I'm wondering if I'm gonna even have enough line to get him. Sure enough, he hit. Didn't put up much of a fight, but oh man, look at this guy. He is huge. Look at that head there. These are the type of fish we're after, so we're gonna go ahead and let this guy go, and let's hope we can tie into another big one like this. Okay. Hold on, I can't see it yet. Oh, it's a huge one. Woo! All right, look at this guy. Not even 5 minutes after I got that last one, I went back to that same spot. Slow grinding a spinnerbait, going up to a burn. I just cast it in and started going. Felt something, thought I hit weeds. Instead, it was this guy. Nice pike here.